Hi everyone, my name's Destiny and I'm so excited to share with you guys some of the ideas I have for the commencement speech for graduation this year. Now I know it's a huge class, it can be super difficult to find common ground and different experiences that we can all relate to, but I know that one thing that everyone will recognize is all of the little places and their meanings here at Neenah High School. And with our class's journey, some of those places and locations we learned weren't exactly within the walls of this high school. So I would first ask them to remember what doors they walked in on the very first day of freshman year. I know I walked in door 3 and I remember everything looking absolutely terrifying. I mean, from the seniors to the hallways to the ceilings being too high, it was all crazy. I would then ask them to look right behind them when they're graduating and all of their loved ones, their parents, their guardians, and everyone supporting us, watching us graduate. I would ask them what they remember from those bleachers. Do they remember sitting shoulder to shoulder within those basketball games, watching our classmates on the courts and our peers in the stands, screaming so loud and cheering until we lose our voices? Or they might remember those freshman year assemblies when we watched the seniors off in their little corner having so much fun being so together and so happy to be one as a class and wondering if we would ever even be like that. And it turns out we are now. Then I would ask them to try to think of the location they were in Neenah High School when they found out we were going into lockdown for the very first time. I remember I was in the girls' locker room, so right behind all of them when I found out, and me and my friends made bets on it. We were all very wrong. So after this location, after this moment in all of our journeys, the locations of Neenah High School spread to thousands of different places. Our rooms were our classrooms, and we're not within these walls anymore. So what kept us exactly so connected? And I think this was the time I realized that it wasn't the places and it wasn't the assemblies and it wasn't the experiences, it was the people who we were surrounded with. When we were all together as one class, smushed in those bleachers and smushed in the hallways during passing time, we were together and there was laughter and there was joy and there was excitement, and the people in the school you would never trade for anything in the whole world. I would then ask them to think about the first day of their senior year. Do they remember the door they walked in or the hallways, or do they remember that person? Everyone knows their one that they hadn't seen in years because of digital learning. You heard them laugh, you saw them smile once again, and you remembered just exactly what the real purpose of Neenah High School is and why we will all miss it so much. Heading into the future, we'll go in thousands of different places, but the most important thing to remember is that it's not about the place, it's not about the material, it's about the people and the sense of togetherness we can create when we all stand as one. Thank you so much for hearing me out.